Hi everyone, my name is Sarah and today I'm going to talk to you about how to maintain your red hair because it is a pretty difficult thing to do and there are some important steps you should know while trying to do it. So let's get into it. First I'll tell you a little bit about my hair. I dye it with a dye from Sally's, just Ion, Color Brilliance, in the color Light Burgundy Blonde 6RV 6.5. That's just what the label on it looks like in the richest reds. And I do that probably every 2 or 3 months, like 2.5 to 3 months. I do have naturally blonde hair, so it works a lot better on me. With brown hair, you would maybe want to bleach it first, depending on how red you're trying to get. My red actually isn't showing up that well in this light. It's actually really red. I'll insert some pictures. My hair is very oily, so I used to have to wash it every single day. I would never go a day without washing my hair. But then I discovered dry shampoo. Let me tell you, dry shampoo will be your best friend, I promise, especially for people with red hair. I can go a week, like seriously, without washing my hair and it's still looking good. I use just Batiste, and going a long time without washing your hair is really important with red hair because of how quickly it fades out, and definitely shampoo makes it fade really fast. So what I do in the shower, which I wash my hair every 3 to 4 days probably. Of course I shower every day. I tell people I wash my hair every 3 to 4 days and they're like, ew, you only shower 3 to 4 days? No, I shower every day, I just don't always wash my hair. So when I get in the shower, first I shampoo it. I do it pretty well because I have a lot of like dry shampoo and buildup. And then I will take whatever Manic Panic I'm using at the time and just slather it all over my hair. I do this every time I shower. And I'll leave that by itself for probably 5 minutes, and then I'll put some conditioner over the Manic Panic. And then just leave that on. I use the Aussie Deep Clean, it's called. It's in like the purple bottle with the white at the bottom. And I leave that on for like 5-10 minutes. And then I rinse it all out, and that keeps my hair really red. Like, it's pretty much like I'm replenishing it every time I shower. But I mean, it's not like I'm dyeing it because these Manic Panics don't have any ammonia, any bleach. It's not a dye, it's pretty much just like putting a tint on my hair, like just straight up color. So every 3 or 4 days, definitely the biggest thing would be don't wash your hair all the time because in a week it's going to be gone. But also the Manic Panic does not like it. You can almost never completely rinse out Manic Panic, so when you do go in the pool or the beach or the rain, it's gonna bleed. So be very careful around water because it just you'll be looking like you're bleeding everywhere, actual blood. The beach is really, I've found, really bad for your hair. I think it's the salt or something, but like when I go to the beach, my hair, it turns blonde. It goes straight back to blonde. It fades it really, really quickly. Now on to the Manic Panics. I've tried a ton of Manic Panics. I have 6 sitting in front of me right now, and that's just like kind of what I'm using at this moment. So I'm going to go over the ones I like, the ones I don't, the different kinds and like tints, you know, everything like that. So let's start with my least favorite, which was Pillar Box Red. I don't have a lot left of this, but it's really, really orange, as you can tell. And it really didn't stay in very well. It was just really orange. It made my hair like a coppery red, where I was going for like a deep, like maroon, like blood red. So I really didn't like this very much. And then I have Rock and Roll Red, which was okay. It's a nice color. It's more like brown red. But this really didn't stay very well in my hair. I would put it in and then it would give it like a little bit, but really most of it just rinsed out and it looked like I really didn't even do anything. This one is definitely my favorite. This one is called Vampire Red. It's like it really looks like blood red. It's really red. It's like straight up the definition of red. It is my favorite. The one downside to it is it has a super pink undertone, so like when you towel dry your hair off, it just looks like hot pink just came off your hair. So it can tend to be very pink. What I do is I mix Vampire Red with infrared, and infrared is like brown red, really dark red. So I mix these two and it gives me like the perfect blood red. But this one, Vampire Red, is so pigmented. It stays in your hair so well. I like to getting up here to kind of like stay tinted red, like your scalp tinted red makes your whole hair look a lot more red, and that's what this does. It just stays so much better than all the other ones. I don't really know what they did differently with the formula with this one, but it's definitely the best one. So yeah, Vampire Red and Infrared mix, that's my formula. And then the last one I have with me is Purple Haze, which is not red at all. It's purple. Because I tried to go like violet red once and it looked okay, but I don't know, I just kind of liked regular red better. Purple Haze is very blue toned. It's not like a violet at all. It's more indigo. And I noticed it's a much thicker formula than the other ones. Like Infrared is almost like a liquid, while Purple Haze was like a cream. Also, a few things I forgot to mention is the kind of shampoo that I use is Garnier Fructis. It's like Hydro Ball, I don't know, something. It has like little blue balls in it. And that's important to check the back of whatever shampoo you're using to make sure it does not contain sodium lauryl sulfate. Sodium lauryl sulfate is okay, but sodium lauryl sulfate is a very harsh detergent that a lot of drugstore shampoos use because it's just cheaper. So watch out for that, because that chemical will fade your hair really fast because it's so harsh. Another thing is I've had this red for about 6 months, and so this routine has worked for me for that long. And yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to know about it that I forgot to mention, just ask it in the comments. I'll write anything down at the bottom that I forgot to put in here too. But thank you for watching, and also don't be afraid to do red, because a lot of people will be like, ew, no, red, what are you trying to be, like a hipster or something? No, I get so many compliments on my hair. Like a lot of people won't like it, like adults mostly will not like it, but it looks awesome on a lot of people, I think. You just have to know kind of how to wear it. But don't be afraid to just go bold, like just do it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hoped it all helped, and have a great day. Bye.